Hi Aquarius, welcome to your mid-month reading. This is going to be a special love-themed reading. Please keep in mind that this is only a general reading, always take what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of February, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and for this month, it's going to be love-themed in celebration of Valentine's Day. And if you would like to know more details about it, you can read in the description box below, or you can email me with your questions. So Aquarius, let's look here into the energy for your love life in the month of February. And it does feel like for some of you here, love requires patience. Relationships require some tactful mindset here on your end to take them to a positive outcome. Especially Aquarius that are here in a relationship, in a serious commitment, are married. For Aquarius that are emotionally here engaging with someone, there seems to be a level of differences between you and your person of interest that has been undermining the real potential that something has. Meaning that for some of you, I feel like there is a presence here of someone that does have potential in your life, that does have here potential to be something fruitful and long lasting, but it's like it requires a huge patience to allow this energy to grow and mature, without forcing it to mature and grow. Meaning that for some of you, there's a natural development that it's going to occur within a specific relationship you're in that requires time for this maturation to happen. And I feel here that for some of you Aquarius, it's like you're trying to force this thing before it's really ready. So this might mean that for some of you, you are engaging here in fights, conflicts, disagreements, annoyances. There's irritation associated here with your love life being here, the Five of Swords in your unconscious. It could also be here that there's a lot of selfishness, a lot of me first kind of energy here coming from both you and your partner. So there's not a lot of compromise. There's not a lot of compromise, especially here for Aquarius that are with someone. For Aquarius that are single and interested here in someone new, interested here in a new energy to come in, I feel like during mid-February, you're still trying to clear out memories of the past that have left this Five of Swords imprint here for some of you, meaning that I feel like something happened in a previous love experience or relationship that created this wound, this lack of trust, this lack of faith here in love, in relationships. And so it's like for some of you, you need to clear here certain memories, certain lower vibes, to really make space here and to make space and to give yourself the time also that you need with the Seven of Pentacles. Like, don't try to force yourself to be ready to anything. Don't blame yourself because you're still kind of attached here to past experiences. The Seven of Pentacles is here reinforcing the idea of time and patience. So this is a huge theme for Aquarius in terms of love, regardless if you're having someone or not. It's like love will come in due time when you're ready. And for some of you, it feels like you're not ready yet. Like there's something preventing the manifestation of a real, true love, new one, for those that are looking here for a new thing, because there's a lack of closure, there's a lack of understanding about something of your past. And so until that kind of is, until you have clarity there, until that is kind of figured out, I feel like some of you are here a little bit at odds. Like maybe you attract people that are interested, but you don't feel connected. Maybe there's a divergence here of lifestyles, schedules. It's like things keep getting in the way every time some of you here try to evolve in terms of love, and there's a reason for it. Like for some of you Aquarius, that this is true. If you connect the dots, you're going to see a pattern here that, is very like it explains itself quite a lot, meaning that the universe keeps putting here some limitations in terms of love or in terms of your dating life, because there's something here you need to let go, you need to forgive, you need to, an information of your unconscious, because it's a five of swords in your unconscious, an information of your unconscious that you need to tap into, right, that you need to collect, that is still kind of really hidden from your own perspective, hidden from your own perception. I'm sorry. So I feel like for some of you, doing you, working on yourself, on your growth, on what you desire here to evolve as a human being is going to benefit your love life quite a lot. I do see here that some of you have had a tremendous sense of failing here, breaking down, breaking apart, breaking up here with something. That was a huge step for you. I feel like for some of you Aquarius, it's like you had the courage to let go of something, to break free from a relationship that was really difficult here to leave. But once you've done it, it's like once you have decided here to leave something of your past, the past paradigm in terms of love, you're really stepping into your future, stepping into, a growing kind of love, a love that matures, a love that, is about development of both of your consciousness and not about ego. So you're leaving the ego-based relationships, the selfishness here, the self-serving influences, the over individualistic tendencies, and you're growing into something much more mature, much more solid, and also much more spiritual at the same time. So it's like both having here roots in terms of your relationship, so things can be stable, so things can practically work, but yet evolving in terms of how you in a future here person will be growing together. If you are in a relationship and things have been rocky, they might still, five of swords, there's still things about your relationship that need to be sorted out during this time. So it's likely that, a disagreement, a fight, an argument might manifest itself during this time. But I also feel like with proper reflection here over what leads to disagreements, there can be an understanding of the Seven of Pentacles, of time, of patience, of letting go of the need to be right, or the need to be validated here by your partner, will allow room and space for your partner to understand something that for some of you are pushing them to understand, and this leads to a big kind of eruption. So you're advised to give space to your partner if things have not been, the most stable, if you feel like your person is not really taking you in consideration during this time, the temptation here to lash out is enormous, but you're advised against it. So I hope you have a great mid-month. I want to thank all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.